Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fast Appeal. Today we are going to look at Ajith Kumar and the news that he's making in the world of motorsport for all the right reasons. So, without any ado, let's jump into it. In the last 24 to 48 hours, there has been a lot of good news coming out in the world of motorsport. An Indian has made headlines in the world of motorsport, which is very, very rare. So just let's try to understand what is the magnitude of the achievement that's been done by Ajith Kumar Racing team. A little bit more about the racing itself. What are the different categories? Who is Ajith Kumar for all those people who is kind of new into this world? And of course, let's try to see what kind of achievements he has done and how he has made India proud. So who is Ajith Kumar? I'm sure 99% of the people know who Ajith Kumar is, but for all those people who are new or coming to know Ajith Kumar for the first time, a little bit of an intro. So Ajith Kumar, famously known as Thala in the world of South Indian cinema, especially Tamil, has been in the movie industry for over 3 decades. He has given various hits such as Wali, Billa, like so on and so forth, Balime. There's a lot of movies he has given a massive hit, and he is kind of a cult when it comes to the Tamil movie industry. His love for motorsports goes way back. Let's look at few of his key achievements when it comes to this sport. Like Ajith has participated in various racing categories under Indian National Racing Championship, which is one of the most prestigious motorsport even in India. He's also participated in FIA Formula 2, where he showed his skill set and his kind of commitment to kind of keep progressing in the world of motorsport. And most recently, he participated in the Dubai 24-hour race. And of course, he has been completing several races in Madras Motorsports Club, famously known as MMSC National Racing Championship, one of the leading racing championships in India, which features various categories like Formula 1, touring cars and motorcycles. Apart from this, he is also part of Toyota Etios Motor Racing Series and also JK Tyre National Racing Championship. So if you look at this, he has been always a lover of motorsport, but due to his accidents and other injuries, he was not able to pursue it. But after 15 years, he's making a comeback, and what a comeback, one must say. Here's a quick snapshot of how challenging Dubai 24 hours race is. How difficult is the Dubai 24 hours racing challenge? Let's look at the different factors that impacts or to be considered for this race. Number one, extreme weather conditions. Like since you're driving 24 hours, you need to face the car needs to be in the appropriate condition for the different times of the day, right from humidity until the temperature changes. Endurance and fatigue. A driver is required to drive this particular vehicle, which goes at like in a range of, I would say, like 160 to 240 kilometers per hour for at least 3 hours, and then take shift and turns for the next 24 hours. And then the pit stop strategy, you need to be spot on in terms of the time management, in terms of what kind of a fueling needs to be done, what weight balance needs to be done, suspension, everything needs to be taken care of. And of course, the traffic and the race pace, you need to understand there are different cars with different categories which is undergoing the same race. So you need to understand what are the different racing strategies done by different teams and apt accordingly so that you can maximize your result in the class you are participating in. And of course, the car reliability, which again comes to the mechanics and the adaptation to the different the tracking environment. The teamwork and coordination and communication must be critical in terms of how they go about racing in this 24 hours. And of course, the mental aspect. If there is any incident that happens, you need to go through, like I would say, like a swift strategy to come out of it. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong for a team who's experienced enough. But what Ajith Kumar Racing has done for such a new team to take third place in their category is one hell of a task. Let's look at the economics of owning a professional racing team. Right? What are the different costs? So number one is the car cost. Since it's a powerful vehicle that they're running in, and Ajith Kumar Racing team has participated in GT4 and the 991 class, the individual car, one car might be in the cost of 3 to 5 crores or $400 to $600,000. And then the team setup costs, you need to get a team principal, operation managers, drivers, professional drivers, amateur drivers. All these will range in somewhere between 100,000 to 500,000 or in Indian currency 75 lakhs to 4 crores. And then you need to hire a crew of, you need to hire your pit crew, you need to manage your support staff. Everything would be in a range of $200,000 to $500,000. Then comes the logistics of moving all the vehicles, all the spare parts, all the tires, and all the other like the logistics that comes around owning a sports team, which will again cost in the range of like easily 100,000 to $200,000, which is again 40 lakhs to 1 crore. And then the car maintenance comes into the picture, which is somewhere around 100,000 to $200,000, which is 75 to 1.5 crores, 75 lakhs to 1.5 crores. And then the marketing and the sponsorship that you need to get, which might cover any cost up to 15 crores. And then the insurance and the miscellaneous cost that comes under. So owning a race team and looking at Ajith Kumar Racing team in specific, it's a small to medium team. It would have costed them anywhere between $3 to $7 million, or in if you have to look at in Indian currency, somewhere in the range of 50 to 100 crores is the cost that is required to do what they have done. And Ajith Kumar, coming back from the world of motorsport, I would say has done a thorough research before investing so much money. It's one aspect of having money. The other aspect is how you use it. And they have done a fantastic job of creating such a dynamic and an awesome team together. Now, people might wonder, if you look at the overall positioning, Ajith Kumar Racing team was placed at the 36th, but they were given the podium as number 3rd. How is it possible? Let's look into it. Similar to Formula 1, Dubai 24 Hours race has different teams participating in it, and each team has its own class in terms of the budget and of course in terms of the car that they drive. Overall, if you look at the different classes that's available, there are totally 8 classes that was participating in that. The top class is GT3, where cars such as Mercedes, Audi R8, Porsche 911, GT3R and Ferrari are the one that participates in that. It's the top category where the professional and semi-professional driver takes place. And then there were other classes available, but the 2 classes that Ajith Kumar team participated are the GT4, which is mainly for gentlemen drivers and amateur drivers. Participate like cars including Porsche Cayman, BMW and Aston Martin. And then the 911 class, which is a bit more where it's focused on Porsche. 911 GT3's Cup car, and it is typically driven by amateurs to semi-professional drivers. So these 2 are the categories in which Ajith Kumar Racing team participated, and it was partially held by Bas Koeten, who was in the 991 class, and then the other one is Ajith Kumar Racing by Razun, which is where Ajith Kumar eventually drove the GT4 category. Okay, now which car did Ajith Kumar or Thala drove? Because there's a lot of confusion out there in terms of which car he drove, though he went for the podium place for his the team which is done by Bas Koeten. So we look at it, like I said, there are 2 classes in which they participated, 991 class and the GT4 class. The initial plan was Ajith to be the part of the 3 driver setup for the 991 class. But then there was, you would have seen the video where Ajith Kumar met with an accident during one of the practice run, and that kind of heavily hampered the team's morale in terms of how they can go about it. And of course, bear in mind, the accident wasn't Ajith's fault. It is the braking system that didn't function properly, hence he crashed into it. Also, we need to understand that was a heavy accident that would have taken a toll, and Ajith Kumar being 52 years old, there has to be other aspect that needs to be considered before thinking anything on how to go about it. And Ajith Kumar, despite being the team owner and team principal, was graceful enough to understand the teams come first, and he stepped back and he went down to the GT4 category where he drove the Porsche Cayman GT4, where he was an owner and an active driver, and he kind of played a mentor role for the 991 class, which is like Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car, where he is the owner and he played a kind of a mentorship role, which shows that the team was committed to everyone in the team was committed for the winning cause. And Ajith Kumar, despite being the owner, he could have pulled the owner card to kind of make sure that he drove. And of course, bear in mind, he's coming back after 15 years, so there will be adrenaline, there will be expectation, there will be hopes and dreams that he wants to be part of the bigger class, I would say. But he understood the role and he stepped down. So Ajith Kumar eventually drove the Porsche Cayman GT4, and the 3 driver setup that Ajith Kumar formed himself drove the 991 class, which got the 3rd place in the overall competition. Overall, if you look at it, Ajith Kumar Racing showed versatility by competing in 2 distinct categories for being a new team, and was able to secure the third place, and also to make sure like the GT4 category excelled as well, securing a recognition, dedication and sportsmanship award. Um, I mean, so what can one learn from what Ajith Kumar has done? I would definitely say follow your passion. He's a passionate driver. Everyone knows about it, even in the cinema world, like his love for motorsport. He didn't give up on it. He relentlessly worked on it. And despite having all the means and resources, he planned it carefully. He made a comeback after 15 years in the age of 52, which is not an easy feat, trust me, in the world of motorsport. So, I mean, follow your passion, do enough research, make sure that you put the team first when there is a call that needs to be taken. Like we saw the accident that happened, and Ajith Kumar was graceful enough to step back and let the drivers who are much more equipped to take on the 991 class, and he went in the GT4 class. And of course, always be humble. The interviews that Ajith Kumar has given just shows how humble he is as a person, and how he puts India forward and how he puts the team forward despite everything that goes with him. As an Indian, I'm super proud that two predominant actors, Ajith Kumar and Vijay, are trying to make a difference when it comes to India and the respective state. One pursuing politics to make sure that he makes Tamil Nadu a better place, and of course that is eventually going to drive up India as like a country itself. And Ajith Kumar, who's not only following his passion but making sure that he's putting India forward. So yeah, that's it. If you like what we have shown you, please do follow us and subscribe if not done so already on our YouTube, and follow us on our Instagram page as well. Until next time, take care. Bye.